So I saw this going all over TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. So I wanted to go and react to it. So this is, of course, Madden in VR. Now, EA Sports does not make Madden for VR, but you can play different VR games that have football games on the Oculus devices. Whether you have the most recent one, the Quest 2, or you have the Quest 1, or whatever, the Rift S, or doesn't matter. You can play football games on there. And I've done it before. And if as long as you don't get motion sickness, you should be fine. Nonetheless, though, let's go ahead and react to this and watch this and see what it looks like. So, obviously, yes, you get to go ahead and look and see the coin toss. Yeah, the graphics look absolutely god-awful. Keep in mind, this is a football game that is created by a third-party developer who is not EA Sports, who was a random developer on the Oculus Store. So, yeah, they're not going to have good graphics at all. But you guys can see right there, bam, you're now on the sideline. So, obviously, you are the quarterback getting ready to go in the field and actually play a game. And you actually have your playbook on the left-hand side, where a lot of the players actually have their play sheets. So, again, it's a really cool concept. It's a really cool idea. And, again, like I said, you know, this is obviously just a gimmick. You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't know how many people would actually play this every single day of their life. I think this is one of those things where you pick it up and you play a couple times, you get excited, you're like, oh, this is really cool and dope, and then you kind of put it down and never use it again. If you guys remember, like, Tony Hawk, there was a real-life skateboard controller for, I think, the PS3 and the Xbox 360, and I picked that up. I played it like 7 times, never played it again. And again, like I said before, it's whatever. It's a fun little gimmick. I mean, I have played Madden in VR, but not like this. Obviously, if you guys have watched my channel for a very long time, you know I actually did a virtual PC where I could actually see my PC in VR and play Madden at like a virtual desk, which, again, like I said before, really cool concept and idea, but it's just not practical to play that, you know, non-stop. Nonetheless, though, I don't think it's going to take over Madden, but you know what? If EA Sports wants to work on this, I'm not against the idea. I'm really not against the idea, because you got to think about this. First off, this is created by a third-party company, a random company making this game. If EA really wanted to actually make this amazing, they really could. If they want to pick up this VR concept and make this all look very realistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, Madden right now is not the most realistic looking game ever, but it's gotten so much better graphic wise. And with the Oculus Pro or the Oculus Quest 2, or even the Rift S, which is obviously tethered to your computer, it can get really good graphically. So I don't know. You know, I don't want to completely disregard the idea and say it's a gimmick if EA Sports can actually add stuff to this and make it, you know, really actually look amazingly good. I mean, with really good graphics, maybe a little bit more mechanics, and a little bit more things added to this, this could actually be an idea that we go with. But again, like I said, it also comes down to if you get motion sick, because this is something, if you guys have never played VR, maybe give it a try, because there are some VR games, like, for example, when you go out of space, where if you're motion sick or you get motion sick, you're going to probably throw up playing the game. And it's going to be interesting. So definitely make sure you try that out. But because of that, because of motion sickness, because of, you know, the limitations, I don't think EA Sports would ever work on anything like this. It would just be not enough of a market, with the fact that there's so many limitations of somebody getting sick or somebody not being able to play it, because there's a lot of people who have motion sickness. So it's not really in their best interest to invest all that money into it. But again, like I said, with this blowing up, just want to go and react to it, take a look at it, and tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one. Peace out.